I'd like to introduce you guys to this particular device called the Fresh Air Reversible Transfer Fan. The Fresh Air Reversible Transfer Fan is known aka as Fart Fan. The Fart Fan has multi-purpose. What that means is that you can actually go ahead and bring in fresh air within the device and exhaust your bathrooms within the same device through one penetration to the exterior. The benefit that you get from using this device is that you can go ahead and reduce the penetrations that are going to the exterior of a building, and simultaneously you don't have to worry about the separation requirements for the exhaust and the fresh air, which are typically about 10-foot horizontal, 3-foot vertical, or depending on your jurisdiction there may be some variations to that. The Fart Fan has 2 fans within the device, so it's not one fan, and one of the fans is for exhaust and the other fan is for supply. And there is a damper within this device that will close one opening and it will open another one to be able to go ahead and revert back from fresh air to exhaust. The device is Energy Star, HVI certified, and ETL certified, so in most jurisdictions you can go ahead and install this product. As far as the weight of the device goes, it's probably 8 or 9 pounds. It's pretty hefty. It's made out of sheet metal. Same thing with the controller. Typically you can go ahead and install this device within a drop ceiling or within a closet where your fan coil unit sits. If it goes to a drop ceiling, the unit height is about 8 inches. So typical drop ceilings are about 12 inches. So this would fit perfectly in a drop ceiling with an access door to be able to access it. There's an on and off switch on the side of the unit, which takes away the requirement for the electrician to install a separate switch in the ceiling. So you can go ahead and use this on and off, and it has a light inside of it so you can tell if it's on or off. So the system is on right now. The control side for the fresh air is based on 24 volt. There's a step down transformer within the controller that could provide 24 volt power to a timer. So there's 2 wires that are going from this brown wire to feed the timer power, and there's another 2 wires that goes back that could feed the controller with a signal to open and close the relay. On the exhaust side, we have it on 12208. The 12208 exhaust side, for the humidity sensors that we used, these are do stop humidity sensors. Actually, the timers do stop as well. Basically, the way we have it, we have humidity stat number 1, humidity stat number 2, and exhaust number 3, which this could be a manual switch or a toggle switch. And this could be bathroom number 1, bathroom number 2, bathroom number 3, or this could be your kitchen exhaust. If you have it within the kitchen vicinity, depending on your jurisdiction, you may be able to satisfy your kitchen exhaust requirements as well. The fresh air, here we go. So you can see that the fresh air right now is providing about 205 CFM of air into the fan coil unit at the discharge point based on the curve. The controller is set in this particular case for 15 minutes to turn on every hour for 15 minutes, and that 15 minutes is based on the calculations, the number of occupants, square footage of the apartment or the residential space, and a number of bedrooms. So basically, it's about 50 to 60 CFM on average for a 2-bedroom unit. So what that means is that this system needs to turn on 15 minutes within an hour, every hour within 24 hours, to be able to satisfy the ASHRAE 62.2 requirement. Now, the exhaust side will always take precedence over the fresh air. So if you're using your shower or if you're using the bathroom and you want to go ahead and turn on the exhaust manually, you press. what the fan does, it will go ahead and revert back into the exhaust mode. So basically the damper within the unit will go ahead and close off. Here we go. And it will get on to the exhaust mode. Again, same thing, discharge at this point, 205 CFM. And the system will keep going until the humidity is reduced, or you manually turn it off. Once you turn it off manually, it will revert back again into the fresh air mode, and the timer that's within this controller will pick it back up again and will start bringing you fresh air. The thermostat in this particular case has the capacity to be able to bring in fresh air, and you can tie this into your fan coil unit, and it could work independently, or it could work simultaneously with the fan in your fan coil unit. So this particular thermostat is a Honeywell thermostat, model number TH8321R. So when you go on menu and you go under ventilation, you can turn on auto or off. If you were to go ahead and use this thermostat, you will be able to go ahead and replace this timer. Typically these timers are much cheaper than this Honeywell thermostat. This Honeywell thermostat in particular costs anywhere between $120 to $150, versus depending on the manufacturer, you can find a timer anywhere between $15 to $30. And that's it for this particular device, the fart fan. And hopefully this video will give you all the information that you need to be able to go ahead and make a decision whether this particular device is appropriate for your project or not.